Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, kings and queens. So, I just seen a video where they said that more clothing lines are going to market their clothing lines as being sustainable. And what they're doing is taking plastic and recycling it into the clothing, right? So, if you're one of those people that feel like your food shouldn't be packaged in plastic, or you don't want to cook with plastic items and things of that nature, like what happens to you? What are you going to do? Um, Now, let me just say this. I understand that we have a issue with creating plastic, right? And trying to figure out how to reuse them, right? And really, I feel like in a way, when they're processed to all these other materials, it does harm um, the earth, the atmosphere, right? Because you have to figure out like what type of chemicals are emitting into the air when you're processing this and trying to make plastic into fabric strands. Yeah, and they already say that our shoes are blocking us wearing shoes blocks us from connecting to the earth. What do you think about like plastic being our clothes, blocking the rays from the sun, right? If we're getting vitamin D from the sun, how's our body supposed to be able to like receive that unless we're out here tanning naked or something, or to receive the rays of the sun? I don't know, it's just a hot mess. We need to figure out more ways of not using plastic so that the plastic doesn't have to be recycled. That is the key. How do we stop using plastic? Plastic's so affordable. This, that, and the other. I know in the African countries, there's African countries where plastic is banned, but honey, they figure out other ways. It's not like you just carrying your stuff around and nothing, right? I'm just sad. What's your plan? What have you thought of for us to do instead of using plastic? Should everyone walk around with glass water bottles and there being refill stations? I think that's a thing in France, where you don't have to pay for water, but you just refill your water bottle, your own personal water bottle. But yeah, if you need a water bottle, then you have to pay, which discourages people from continuously buying water bottles. But yeah, it's not the little flimsy ones. It's like the bigger ones. All right. Let me know what you think.